Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Country Music Time Machine. I am your pal, Kevin. And right now, we're going to dedicate a special episode to someone that, without them, we would not be here. This is our tribute to the great mamas of the world. This is Country Songs for Mama.
Oh, it's a country music time machine, taking us back to where the grass is green, with twangs and tales from days gone by. Let's ride those old trails beneath the open sky, in our country music time machine. In our country music time machine.
Now, before we kick off this special episode, I want to give you a personal story. For the past 24 years, I have been stationed mainly overseas, and in those 24 long years, I probably got to see my mama maybe twice a year. Now that that career is over, if I want to see my mom, I just head out on the front porch. She's usually out there enjoying the birds and the deer and the rabbits and all the wildlife we got out here in Tennessee. I think a lot of us take our mamas for granted. My advice to you is to enjoy your mother. Enjoy that time with your mother. They will not be here forever. Most of us have been blessed by incredible mamas when they are the ones that brought us into the world, or possibly the ones who didn't bring us into the world but loved us anyway. They are our mothers, whether they're related by blood or not. Right now, let's take a listen to some of the best country songs ever made about mama. My mom and I both would be happy, yes, she would be happy, if you would subscribe to the Country Music Time Machine. Tell all your mamas and friends about the fun we have here on this cool channel as we enjoy the history of country music. I will honor my mama with the first song on today's episodes. It's one of her favorites, and strangely enough, it's my favorite too. I love this song. It was released 1 month after I was born, in July of 1968. It went all the way to number 1. Here is Merle Haggard and Mama Tried.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a young's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. The one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
As I mentioned earlier, when I was working in Russia, Ukraine, or even Baghdad, I tried to call my mama as much as I could. In 2020, Tim McGraw released a great song about calling mama. It's a tribute to mothers everywhere.
Hey guys.
Is that freaking Tim McGraw?
Yeah, Alan, how are you? Got a call from a friend about a friend.
It's some news no one ever wants to hear. It hit me like a punch, it took my breath. He was just getting into his best years. Yes, something like that'll shake you up, wake you up. So I stopped off at a Texaco, bought a Slim Jim and a Coke, parked out by the water just to watch that river flow. Grabbed my guitar from the backseat, wrote a song just for me, and I sung it for the blue sky and a couple live oak trees. I thought of home, grabbed my phone from my pocket, and I called Mama. It rang a couple times and she picked up. I can always hear her smile when I call. I just called to tell you that I loved you. I was missing you and Dad and home, that's all. I got to really thinking this morning about what's important. So I stopped off at a Texaco, bought a Slim Jim and a Coke, parked out by the water just to watch that river flow. Grabbed my guitar from the backseat, wrote a song just for me. I sung it for the blue sky and a couple live oak trees. I thought of home, grabbed my phone from my pocket, and I called Mama. Now on, I ain't gonna wait so long to stop off at a Texaco, buy a Slim Jim and a Coke, park out by the water just to watch that river flow. Grab my guitar from the backseat, write a song just for me, sing it for the blue sky and a couple live oak trees, and think of home, grab my phone from my pocket. Instead of saying tomorrow I'm gonna, and I call Mama, and I call Mama.
Not all country songs about mama are necessarily sweet songs. The next song came out from a man who spent some time in prison, and this song, released in 1977, covers that pretty well. It reached the top 10. Here's old Johnny Paycheck. I'm the only hell my mama ever raised.
I can't sell my mama short on loving me. I guess that's why she let me go so far. Mama tried to stop me short of stealing. I guess that's why I had to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Well, I rode into Atlanta, stolen tags and almost out of gas. I had to get some money. Lately I'd learned how to get it fast. Those neon lights was calling me, and somehow I just had to get downtown. So I reached into the glove box. Another liquor store went down. And I said, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama singing, the Rock of Ages cleft for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Well, they put them handcuffs on me. Lord, how I fought to resist. But they just clamped them tighter till that metal bit into my wrists. They took my belt and my billfold, my fingerprints and the profile of my face. And then they locked away the only hell my mama ever raised. And I said, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama singing, Rock of Ages cleft for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised.
I guess if you were as crazy as Johnny Paycheck was, you might be begging your mama to pray for you. In 1991, great country band Diamond Rio released their song for Mama. It is probably my favorite Diamond Rio song. Here's Mama, Don't Forget to Pray for Me.
Well, hello, it's good to hear your voice. I hate to call so late, but I didn't have a choice. I'm calling you from Dallas, headed for LA. I wish I had more time to talk. There's so much to say. No, I ain't forgot how I was raised, but I'm living way too fast. It's a roller coaster ride, up and down. My new job is going great. I'm headed for the top. I should be happy, but somehow I'm not. Sometimes I think the devil has got me by the sleeve. Oh, mama, don't forget to pray for me. Tell me, how is the weather? Have you put the garden out? Are the dogwoods blooming out behind the house? No, I'm not sick, there's nothing wrong. I don't wake up dead. I just thought of you and home and got a little sad. No, I ain't forgot how I was raised, but I'm living way too fast. It's a roller coaster ride, up and down. My new job somehow I know. Oh, sometimes I think the devil has got me by the same.
Oh, mama, don't forget to pray for me. Oh, mama, don't forget to pray for me.
In 1978, Waylon and Willie released the country song about mamas. Mama, Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. It won a Grammy Award and was even the title song of a hit TV show. Here's Waylon.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds of gold. This is Willie's part. It's all in my finger. Rare rabbit's hiding place. Lone Star bell buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and you don't die young, he'll probably just jog away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home, they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and Clearmount morning, little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your cowboys grow up to be babies, 'cause they'll never stay home, they're always alone, even with someone they love.
In 1987, Mo Bandy released a hit song called Till I'm Too Old to Die Young. This song, nowhere in it does it mention mama, but it sure as heck could be the feelings of most mamas out there. Let me watch my children grow to see what they become. Oh Lord, don't let that cold wind blow till I'm too old to die young.
If life is like a candle bright, death must be the wind. You can close your window tight and it still comes blowing in. So I will climb the highest hill and watch the rising sun. And I pray that I don't feel the chill till I'm too old to die young. Let me watch my children grow to see what they become. Oh that cold wind blow till I'm too old to die young. Now I have had some dear sweet friends I thought would never die. Now the only thing that's left of them is the teardrops in my eye. If I could have one wish today and know it would be done, well, I would say everyone could stay till they're too old to die young. Let me watch my children grow to see what they become. Oh Lord, don't let that cold wind blow till I'm too old to die young. Let me watch my children grow to see what they become. Oh Lord, don't let that cold wind blow till I'm too old to die young.
Country Loves Mama continues right here on the Country Music Time Machine. And the next song has two of the best musicians in country music history teaming up to bring you a song that also has incredible lyrics. In 1987, Steve Wariner and Glenn Campbell teamed up and brought us this great song, A Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
He got here red and wrinkled, scared and crying. Then she took him up and held him to her breast. And he sure was glad to get what Mama offered. Then he went to sleep and put his fears to rest. It didn't seem to matter what he needed. He could always count on Mama to supply. And regardless of the sleep she might be losing, he could always find a twinkle in her eye. There ought to be a hall of fame for mamas, creation's most unique and precious pearl. And heaven help us always to remember that the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. She taught him all the attributes of greatness that she knew he couldn't learn away from home. And by the time she wore the cover of her Bible, her hair was gray and her little man was grown. There ought to be a hall of fame for mamas,
Now, I honestly believe that mamas are some of the smartest people in the world, especially when knowing what's best for their children. Oh yes, Mama knows. We go back to 1988 with the country band Shenandoah.
Me and Jimmy Crowder and a single cigarette. Bounced down in the stall out in the barn. 3 puffs later we were sick as we could get. Praying we'd get better before we got home. She saw me coming through the back door screen. And I knew the minute when she looked at me. Mama knows, Mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows, Mama knows. And even when I think it doesn't show, Mama knows. Let's hear it one big time for Mama. Yeah. Me and Becky Johnson ankle deep in ocean waves. Pants rolled up and hearts out on our sleeves. Both feeling more than either one of us would say. That first love left the sweetest memory. If being shy, I didn't tell her so. How is it my love never have to be told? Mama knows, Mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows. Mama knows. I wasn't home when Mama passed away. I didn't get to say I love you, but I've got this feeling. Mama knows, Mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows, Mama knows. And even when I think it doesn't show, Mama knows, Mama knows. Our first top 5 record, Mama knows. Yeah.
One of the greatest songs ever made came out in 1971, and it came from Dolly Parton, of course. Many mothers of the world have to work hard and sacrifice to make sure their children's needs are met. Coat of Many Colors tells that story. I love this part from the song. One is only poor, only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, my mama made for me. Here's Dolly.
Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth, and I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, but every piece was small. I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. While Mama sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, I hope this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Although we had no money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, well, I hurried off to school just to find the others laughing and making fun of me and my coat of many colors Mama made for me. And oh, I couldn't understand that, 'cause I felt I was rich. And then I told them of the love my mama sewed in every stitch. I even told them all that story Mama told me while she sewed, and why my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see one is only poor only if they choose to be. Oh yeah, it's true, we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me, made just for me.
I'm getting ready to play the last song in this episode, but if you have some of your favorite songs about Mama, please pop them down in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. To all the mamas out there, we do love you and appreciate you. We wrap up Country Loves Mama with a song coming from a person that does a great job with telling stories through songs. In 2019, Vince Gill released this gem of a song. Let's enjoy Letter to Mama.
Oh, I need to write a letter, put it down in black and white. No, a phone call just won't cut it, not the way I feel tonight. A letter to my mama from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry, it's a real good place to start. I'm sorry I was selfish, let's chalk it up to youth. I got too old to need you, that's just running from the truth. I'm sorry things didn't work out for you and my old man. Sometimes life don't turn out like you planned. Looking back, I wonder how you ever pulled us through. I can't imagine walking in your shoes. If I could stop this pen from shaking, I'd write these words down too. There's no one in this world I love like you. Oh, I've written down the memories of these 60-some odd years, trying hard to just say thank you as I wipe away the tears. I hear my grandson calling, so I guess I better go. Can never pay you back the love I owe. I feel tonight. A letter to my mama from the bottom of my heart, the very bottom of my heart.